got the bike. Bowman, this is Nomad. What have you got on San Mateo?
San Mateo. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been disappearing from that province. Politicians, rebel sympathizers.
Anyone who's making life hard for the cartel.
Anybody who ain't the cartel, period. We're talking hundreds of individuals, gone without a trace. Santa Blanca is definitely behind the disappearances, but no bodies have ever been found. Find out what happened to these people. Their families need a place to start looking. Then make sure this shit stops happening.
Understood. Coming up on Rosario, cartel prison village.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Thanks. I'll be damned. The cartel just put up a wall and turned the whole village into a prison.
What's the play?
Same as before. Get inside, find the warden's office, search it for intel on the missing people. There have to be answers behind those walls. Let's move. One more time. Coming up on Rosario, cartel prison village.
Not sure if Santa Blanca keeps records, but if they do, could be some leads on all those missing people.
Worth a shot. Let's hit it. That's gotta be the warden's office. If there are any prisoner records... Taking the bike.
With me, man? I'll be right there.
God damn, that was close. I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
This vehicle is perfect for you, no?
Hey, check it out. Hang on, I'll drive.
Radio Santa Blanca con DJ Perico. Oh, yeah.
This is DJ Perico, smacking you in the ass with more música than you can handle. Be the 10th caller when you hear the song of the day, Para la Calle, by DJ El Paso, and win an all-expense-paid vacation for two to lovely San Mateo. Once a haven for the Qataris' 26 rebels, beautiful San Mateo has been taken over by La Plaga, and thanks to new
They got
security...
some high-profile inmates in there.
The streets of picturesque
Might
Rosario...
be safest to approach from high ground. Watch your background once we start throwing lead. Freeing those prisoners is priority. Let's go. Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners. See what we can find out about the disappearances.
We're right of the cage.
Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is El Pozolero.
Stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lye. Caustic soda.
Sí, sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums, well, there are no bodies left to find.
So now we've got a name, we need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains. Let's roll.
Heads up.
According to this, a journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo. She's caused enough trouble that the cartel's gonna make her disappear next. We've got her 20. Let's get to her before the Sicarios do.
Say the word, boss.
Cartel medal over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this.
¡Sáquenme de aquí!
Back it up, back it up.
Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera. But I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on those desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it.
Shit. Yo, I thought San Mateo was safe these days. Is the rebel attacking?
Attacking? No. She's trying to escape under the fence. It happens every couple days. I think some of the guards in the yard make bets about how far from the fence a prisoner will get before one of those
Coming.
things rounds.
It's not just San Mateo, you know? People are being taken from all over Bolivia, and not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel dies. The hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it. We're coming up on the journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around, looking for her too.
It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes on some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies.
¿Qué fue eso, pues? Ya me picó el mosquito.
What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds, who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios. And gracias.
I'm going to wait here for Pacatan. You should find that truck.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Is there anything on El Pozolero? Got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it. Truck stopped. Get the driver. Let's see who this guy is. Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
You El Pozolero?
Are you serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, güey. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raúl something. Raúl Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raúl Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Pozolero. Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozolero. I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, tense, man. Kinda like a little nervous.
Like Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. Hold on. I got eyes on El Pozolero. Remember, we need him alive. Let's get back on mission. There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozolero before he sees us. Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Shit, we got a sniper!
You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death.
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have mi oso.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Boy, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Media flow.
Inigo Morales, District Court Judge.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim. I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead. Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.